One of the challenges in introducing Just Johnston is that it encompasses so many different aspects of the construction industry. Essentially, the business is run by myself, Geoffrey, and my brother, Andrew. The company produces quality results across the board. We endeavour to make sure that they're timely, they're cost effective, and they're compliant. Well, not being the youngest of gentlemen, one of the benefits that I bring to this business is experience. It's something of a challenge to focus on 2 or perhaps 3 important aspects here, but I'm going to try, and I'll start with 15 years working in the Arctic Circle. You can't always pick up a telephone to get somebody to help you out. You have to learn how to do it yourself. So I'm familiar with working with a wide variety of materials, machines and situations. Secondly, work scheduling, project management. In other words, the ability to make a project go in keeping with the time scale and objectives that have been set. I've been running businesses for 25 years now, and that is founded on not just operating businesses, but in the very beginning, a training in production control. Production control and work scheduling, it's very much the same thing. It's also helpful as well that in the background I've got a solid foundation in finance and also working with people. So collectively that, I would say, makes me fairly well qualified to keep my job in my business.
Like my brother, I have a background in finance. I then spent 30 years as a police officer, and it was during that time that I developed the ability to communicate and deal with people from all sorts of backgrounds and in sometimes difficult situations. I have a very keen eye for detail, derived from years of case preparation and submission through the court systems, and also from the strict health and safety and legal requirements of training on road pursuit tactics.
So the difference between ourselves and our competitors, I suppose it's an acknowledgement that we work in an industry where things don't always follow the original plan. Things get in the way, life happens. I believe one of our greatest strengths is to problem solve. We use our skills and our experience essentially to keep the plate spinning, and we usually manage to do that without any drama.
One example where we've provided a solution to a specific client in the past, one that comes to mind, we were contacted by a firm of insurance administrators that we've worked for. They had a priority project that had already been turned down by a number of contractors, and that was a fire-damaged factory premises. The structure was unstable and also contained asbestos. There were additional problems where the property was located at the rear of a busy high street. It was adjacent to 3 houses on 3 sides, with restricted access between 2 of the properties. The brief we were given was to demolish the fire-damaged factory, remove all the waste materials and reconstruct a new building to the client's requirements. We started the work the following week, terminated all utilities, demolished the building, removed the waste, all within the space of a week. Residents and local businesses weren't affected at all. We then had a plan change where the new building was put on hold, and instead we were asked to build an extensive, fully buttressed perimeter wall, which was built on unstable ground at the request of the administrators and the client. So in short, it was problem solved, solution provided, 2 weeks from start to finish, and on budget.
The main reason the defence sector is such an attractive market for us is it's known for its professional, well-organised contractors. We want to be part of that system. Our goal is to attract progressively larger contracts over a period of time. Our attitude to work is very much committed, Our customer relations are excellent, and our company development is certainly ambitious. We believe we're a good fit for the sector, and at the same time work toward meeting our overall objectives.
Just Johnston Limited is it's a professionally run business with compliance and administration systems in place. We provide all trades associated with the building and renovation sector. Geoffrey and I are your first points of contact, and in short, we are an accessible and easy solution.
The longer term development of Just Johnston is to be seen as emerging in the system as a known and trusted contractor within the defence sector.